Hey traders, Akil Stokes here, and welcome to another edition of the Trading Blog. For you guys that are new, my name is Akil Stokes, and I'm a Forex trader. I'm also a currency analyst and head trading coach over at TradingPower.com. And this is a daily or almost daily blog that I try to do, just giving me a chance to reflect on the day that was, and also providing you some insight to what's going on in my trading journey. Pretty much a reality check of what it looks like to be a full-time trader day in and day out, good and bad. Now today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day here in the States, so it is a bank holiday. It's also Monday, which means instead of doing my normal day trading, I spend the first half of my day working with traders coming through my training course. And we had a pretty interesting session this morning. As you guys know, it's been a rough start to my trading year, and this weekend didn't help with the gaps that formed on some of our currency pairs. Add to that, my Dallas Cowboys lost to the Packers yesterday in the playoffs, and we had a few technical difficulties in this morning's training session. So it was funny, our 12-weeker said, Akil, the universe is against you. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. And you know what? Sometimes it bees like that. But seriously, we had a really good conversation on dealing with emotions, trading psychology, dealing with pain, building confidence, stuff like that. So whatever, moment, good or bad, that happens to me, at least I'm able to transform it into a very valuable teaching lesson. Now, speaking of gaps, if you guys aren't familiar, gaps do form in the Forex market. That's when, if you look at any of the pound pairs over this past weekend, that's when you see a candle not directly printed after a previous candle, but you see an open space in between. And if you're familiar at all with the stock market, you see that on an almost everyday basis, but not so much in the currency market because the market is worldwide. It's open 24 hours a day. However, if gaps do occur, it will happen during the weekend, during when trading is officially closed. Technically, the markets are closed from 5 o'clock p.m. New York time on Friday. They open up again 5 o'clock p.m. New York time on Sunday, but they are not closed to everyone. They are closed, brokers close them to retail traders like me and you. However, big banks, institutions, they are allowed to trade over the weekend, and sometimes when they do, in that kind of after hours trading as you would in the stock market, you see gaps form, meaning you see a jump in the Friday closing price to the Sunday opening price. And this week it was a pretty significant gap. It was about a 200 pip, probably more than that actually, because I was up a little bit in my position. But I was in a pound yen long position, and I haven't done any research yet, so I'm not sure what was mentioned. I know Theresa May is speaking tomorrow, and every time she opens her mouth, the pound tanks, but over Brexit stuff. But open up the markets, open up my charts this Sunday to see that the market had gap down, and what took an original stop loss that was pretty doable, pretty small, basically stopped me out for about 200 pips on a trade, which is about 4 times the risk that I was planning on taking. And, we had a conversation about how to deal with gaps, and there's only one way that you can deal with them, and it's not having any exposure to the market, meaning you're not involved in any trades going into the weekend. Now, if you're a day trader, you shouldn't be involved in any weekend trades anyway. If you're a swing trader, that's going to be a little bit difficult because that means you're altering your position without consistently allowing the markets to do what you predicted them to do. The only solution would be if you manually exited out of the trade each Friday and then immediately entered right away at market on the open on Sunday. I guess that's the only way you can maintain that normal position, yet limit your exposure to gaps. But they're unfortunate. They do happen. Sometimes they happen in our favor, which is great. Sometimes they happen against us, which is not so great, but it's part of the risk that you take in holding trades over the weekend. So we'll see. I'm going to do some analysis for the first time later on today, but I do know we have a very busy week coming up. We have Theresa May, Prime Minister, talking tomorrow at some point. And again, every time she opens her mouth, the pound tanks. We have an FOMC, I believe. I'm not sure if it's a statement or a press conference, but we have FOMC news coming out on, I believe, Wednesday and Thursday. And then we have Donald Trump becoming our president on Friday. So it's an interesting week, a very, very fundamental heavy week. So there could be some fireworks in the market. So as always, we'll do our due diligence. We'll journey around. We'll see what the technicals have to tell us. We'll try to take good trading opportunities. And for you guys that are in the syndicate, I'll share it with you through video or our trade floor. And of course, you guys in the live room, you'll be there right with me if anything arises. So good luck to you in trading this week. I'll try to continue this video. My schedule picked up a little bit, so I'm not sure if I can do this daily. I also need to concentrate on my trading a little bit more, but we'll see. I like doing it. Again, it's a chance for me to reflect, and the feedback has been awesome. Lastly, I've been nominated for Forex Trainer of the Year. I'll put a link underneath this video, but if you think I deserve it, do me a favor. It'd be much appreciative if you go over there and just give me a vote. It'd be pretty cool. I don't get anything from it. There's no money or anything like that. Not that I know of. But hey, whenever you're nominated, it's pretty cool. I'm a competitor. I like to try and win at whatever I'm doing. So I'd love it if you went over there and did that. Again, the link will be underneath this video. So see you guys later in the week. Good luck.